Alright, let's see what's next.
I'm nearly done.
Look at this beautiful room. Look at this closet, man. I'm supposed to get fresh. I'm gonna go with the gray one.
Get off my face, dude!
Yeah. See what kind of shoes he got. Nah, that'll do. Nah. Where the glasses at? He too cool for that.
Do I know you? Oh, yeah, your mama cleans my toilets.
Let's see what we gonna do now. We gotta go outside. Man, if y'all don't have a game, y'all definitely missing out, I'm telling you. Let's see, what we gonna do next? We're gonna do Leicester's. Really, man?
Carry on, San Andreas. Carry on.
So this is
feasting
gonna
on
be
the
like
carry-on of
mission
the
number
carry-out,
7, y'all.
chasing that perfect taco and that perfect buzz. Buy a fifth outside the liquor hole and stumble into Vinewood Records next door. You might just discover some new music, like the stuff we play here. When you find it, oh man. And if there's a dude outside puking his guts out, it's probably Steve. Yeah.
Weasel News. A house collapses in Vinewood Hills.
Vigilantes getting tough on illegal immigration.
Getting used to the controls a little bit better.
Deep inside are all going green screen. And
Not
plan to
100%
rack up
yet.
a lot of green.
What kind of person waits in line for a phone?
But it's getting
we'll
better.
find out.
A Vinewood Hills stilt home designed by famous architect Teuton collapsed.
I hope y'all
Seismologists
enjoying
did
the
not notice
game,
any
man.
unusual activity, and the house passed inspection just last year.
Even if it's not for
Manchester is at the scene.
This homeowner
my
is obviously
conversation.
distraught.
I know I'll be saying some crazy
I
shit
don't
on
want to
here.
talk to biased American media.
We'll stay on this story. A group of vigilantes
I'm
call
trying to get through the
themselves
missions as
Civil
quick
War
as
Patrol
possible.
are attempting to combat
I say,
illegal
you know,
immigration
once
in
you
San
starting to
Andreas
play a
and
game like this, you got to
Aloe
get used to the
Police and
controls
local
and everything.
commentators have both attempted to make the
Shooting,
group stop
everything
its
is better
actions,
on here,
so
but
far to no avail.
We've long known that
still gotta
actors are
adjust, you
guilty
know.
and vetted, and so are the high-tech rooms where most movies are made these days. Thanks to cheap overseas animation houses, the days of filming on location are coming to an end as CG takes over. Richards Majestic recently announced
And
that
I'm still
2 new
getting used
films
to
in
doing,
production will be filmed
doing these
almost
kind of
entirely on
videos.
green screen. Meltdown, a
They'll
Vinewood
get better
retelling of
too.
the financial crisis set in Liberty City, and Deep Inside, a globe-trotting derivative spy thriller,
Oh,
are
yeah.
both being shot in Los Santos. Phone news.
The new iFruit phone won't be available for 3 months, but some losers are lining up already. We stopped outside the iFruit store and spoke with Sean Douglas, who says he can't wait.
This next phone's going to be the future, and finally show those losers with their drone phones who is the king.
Some commentators say that iFruit's glory days are behind it, as cheap clones flood the market, and people remember it's only a phone anyway.
Now, how do I get in here?
The hell is this place?
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The Holy Grail. The Union Depository. Now, they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but yeah, he went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
Y'all gotta forgive me for that. Got sidetracked a little bit.
The Jewelers is on Little Portola.
Let's get it going.
Your FIB buddies, they know you're back
Out
in
the way.
business.
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. For starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Well, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer 5-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run
See?
the operation
Need them
from the
young
car while
glasses.
you're in the store getting what we need.
Hi.
Here we are.
Stop. You are so bad. I bet you're wearing those derriere pajamas I gave you. Jesus,
hilarious.
really?
You reading me? Mm-hmm. Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Let's go up in here. Open the door.
Sir, thank you.
Must have money.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our
10
pendants start at
grand.
12.
All right.
That's still a lot to me.
So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Vangelico logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Okay, now that you've got that out of the way, can you take the photographs? Glasses are live, shoot away. Ah, okay, that's their alarm. Can you get me an air vent and one of the cameras? Shots come through. Camera, check. Alarm, check. Vents, check. Come back to me.
I'm liking this.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
Yeah, what's crack? They know about black.
If you take any longer, you're risking blowing this whole thing.
Man, he old as shit. No, how fast he think he can run?
Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof.
Let's see what we can do.
Hey, yo, have my money tomorrow.
See what we can find. Get up on this roof.
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof. So you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while, needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? I'm on the roof.
All right, use the glasses to get me a shot of Vangelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
All right.
Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands.
Hi there!
Where we at?
Yo, call me later.
I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side.
Thank you.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher?
Let's see if I can get higher than this.
You've got a good vantage. Now use it and get an image of the air system. That's it. Take the shot and we're finished.
All right.
That's the this shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
What y'all think gonna happen? Somebody gonna spot him? You making all them old
Michael,
man.
let's go.
Man, if you don't calm your ass down. Running down them steps like a true G. Let's get up out of here.
Here, take your glasses
Look at
back.
the ground, man. And all
Let's
that.
go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told them to start setting up the information.
This game's beautiful, man. I'm gonna be playing this one for a minute. Usually I beat it, beat the missions, then
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked
take
like
it
a
back.
simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to
I
a
don't think I'm
remote
gonna be
server.
taking this one
We
back.
might be able to wipe the remote.
Especially when
Security
it's
guard on
online.
the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes
Man,
to rub his nose
It's
in
gonna
it.
be crazy.
Good. The alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register. So I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof. Means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then.
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
that fake laugh.
Here, the photo.
Workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. But making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
Oh, so I get to choose.
And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart? You've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels. Eddie Toh. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a good driver, man.
Gus Moda. He's a pro. Not much else to say. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside. Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they got. If you're happy, I'll start making the arrangements. Great. I'll do some research on a pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll...
Yes, good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
All right, so that's the end of this mission. We're gonna get to the next one.